In this seemingly insane world, there are many whose light shine brighter. One such light shines from the very bosom of Arunachala, the hill that attracts seekers, the hill that Sage Ramana Maharshi never left.
Arunachala, 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 Arunachala.
From the holy land of Tiruvannamalai dazzles the story of Leslie Robinson, an 80-year-old seeker from the United States who runs an exemplary no-kill animal shelter.
I'm actually a yogi. I've been in the spiritual path. I'm 80 years old now. Very magically, in the mountains in the United States, the northern mountains, I came in contact with one of the elder Tibetan masters that had come over the Himalayas in 1959 with the Dalai Lama, Chagda Tulku Rinpoche. The sadhana with Chagda Tulku was very close to a thing called Kashmir Shaivism. Very, very good period. You're doing practices all day long. The setting was beautiful. I was feeding animals. I had all kinds of squirrels that would come. I had foxes and skunks. And somehow I was just turning 70. And I didn't know much about Tiruvannamalai. I don't know if I had ever heard about it before. I certainly hadn't heard about Arunachala. And I had heard of Ramana Maharshi. So I came to Tiru. I was planning on staying here maybe about 10 days. 3 days before I was to leave, I know it was on a Friday, I found out, someone told me that it was in the paper they were going to start killing the street dogs, street by street, on Monday. To cull the population, to keep it under control. They had been doing that for 40 years. I've never been involved with anything like this. I've been involved in fights and causes and but nothing like this. And I must have made several hundred calls. It started on Friday. It was by order of the municipality that this was happening, the commissioner. And the municipality, I heard late Friday, they're closed on the weekend. It was supposed to begin on Monday, the killing. So I called throughout the night, because I could call in the west, there was still daytime there. And I have all kinds of attorneys calling me. It's going back and forth.
That night, Leslie made over 100 calls to save the animals. He even called firebrand animal activist Maneka Gandhi.
She thought it was too late to stop the killing.
With the help of Ms. Gandhi, the municipal commissioner called off the entire operation. The municipality now promised sterilization. But Leslie felt the 40-year-old practice wouldn't end overnight.
There was no sterilization. They were going to kill him.
So he stayed back and founded Arunachala Sanctuary and Animal Shelter. The shelter opened in 2007. The core mission of which is to lessen the suffering in the animal realm. The shelter gives healthcare for differently abled and ill animals, provides hospice care, conducts sterilizations, helps in adoptions, attends emergency cases 24/7, offers veterinary care for pets, uses backflower therapy for healing, and prays for deceased animals for a period of 49 days of Parto. Since its inception, the shelter has performed 6,296 sterilizations, administered 12,000 plus anti-rabies injections, attended over 3,000 emergency cases, given 1 lakh plus inpatient treatments, and treated over 3,000 animals other than dogs. With a staff of 23 compassionate souls, the animals of Arunachala are in safe hands. Some of them haven't left Leslie since the shelter's inception. The shelter is a natural manifestation of expanding the heart through self-inquiry. This land, since days of yore, have attracted seekers and masters alike. Attracted many of us who begin to look inward.
So as I was leaving his office on Tuesday, I told him that I would set it up. And once that happened, I understood that karmically this is what I was supposed to do. My life as I had known it ended right there. I knew that I could never leave him, that I couldn't walk away.
This is the story of a bodhisattva, a yogi, who is living out his karmic purpose of burning the prarabdha karma of animals in the grace of the protector of animals himself, Pashupati.
Shivaya Shivaya Namo Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya